required to be filed as per the 19th May order. The third thing, my lord, in the index is the written submissions of the state of UP. Again, with the comments that we have received from all the parties on the basis of this honorable court's order. Now, before I proceed with the IM, there is another important order of this honorable court which I wanted to show after the 19th May to complete the sequence. Kindly have the 28th July order. 28th July 2026. Flag. Lord, as para 2, the state of UP in an affidavit has suggested ways and means for filling up the vacant clause. By 31st July, para 3 I am reading, by 31st July 2026, the parties to the proceedings as well as the interveners shall be at liberty to provide meaningful suggestions as regards the acceptability of the proposal of the state of UP as contained in its affidavit and forward the same to so and so, who shall collate the same and place it for further consideration before this honorable court. Upon consideration of the suggestions of the parties, we propose to consider whether to exercise the power under the Article 142 so and so.
No, please complete the sentence.
Yes, very well. Upon consideration of the suggestions of the parties, we propose to consider whether to exercise the power under 142 of the Constitution of India to bring an end to the long-standing dispute or to hear the parties on the merits of the special petitions on future dates and give a reasoned decision. Now, this consideration is what is to be, what I'm praying for, that consideration whether 142 is to be exercised or merits, that is something I wanted to address my submissions. Post this, very, very important, I have circulated a questionnaire with all the parties, which is a compilation, which is a second compilation, which contains those categories, because my lords put this to me, that which categories where, after this order, I circulated a questionnaire with all the parties. Kindly have that questionnaire for a minute. I am just showing one for an example. Kindly see page 1 after the index. This is a questionnaire which all the parties sent to me. 39 have sent to me, about 300, but only 39 replied for whatever reason best known to them. But please see page 1. This is the questionnaire format that I made for everyone. And serial number 3 is important. Row number 3. Categories, oblique categories under which the represented person fall. And there is an answer to it. I am seeing page number 1, row number 3. And all the parties, at least 39 of them, have replied with their answers in this questionnaire to say that these are the suggestions that we want to make in this affidavit. These categories are summarized in one table as per today's cause list. That if there are 67 items, whichever party has replied to me, as per the item number of today's cause list, which category does that party belong to, I have put it. So this table completes the picture of the category in my respectful submission, that if there are 67 matters,
Please give it to Mr. Goyal.
yes,
Let him further work.
very well. Now, based on these suggestions, these 39 questionnaires, I have summed this up in 8 pages of my application. That application is the previous document that my lords were referring to. My lord would kindly come in that application.
Right. So we have to go through this.
Yes, indeed.
When can we have it?
My request is
Yeah, let's just enter this start with my lords.
3
And
weeks.
he's usually
I
on
request a shorter date if that is possible.
We have too many batches. In
I
our areas, we have reserved.
Subject to your convenience, not the shortest possible, we will be
It
okay.
is, we would like to accommodate all of you,
Yes,
but functional difficulties are also there.
I respectfully agree. It is why
As learned counsel, we will naturally request constraints. With constraints, we naturally reject them.
may I make one more? I represent 1,300 people who were parties, petitioners, and succeeded as appellants. We are not parties in this. We have filed the impeding. Would you please allow the impeding to this extent alone? Otherwise,
Our view is, if the implead is not opposed, we will order it.
yes.
Supposing there is any objection, we would like to understand the basic issues, then exercise our discretion and order it. Definitely, we will give you audience.
Yes. May I then serve notice on the
Yes,
SLP
yes, sir. Yes, please go.
Similar.
Tangible
What is your item number?
But in the first item, 14, I have filed about 5 implement applications. I will give the number.
So likewise, there are items as well.
One at a time.
There is LP also. We were
One at a time.
parties. That is why.
Apart
But this
from
is
the
the
reserved and
list.
unreserved systems
Yes,
are
Mr.
also
Ravi.
there.
We were all parties, but petitioners there, but not made parties in the SLP that is filed.
Yes,
So we have, there are many persons like
There is
So may I request then, notice may be ordered in all depending on the objections your lordship may consider.
May I just submit one thing? There were actually 76 petitions before the High Court. The impugned order challenges, my lord, the petition, the first petition challenges only one petition. So naturally, the parties, 75 petitions have come here and they have moved an implement application. So we are those candidates who were there before the High Court, before the division bench as well as the single bench. But we have not been made a party because the petition which they have challenged is not we were not parties in that petition.
Yes.
But so that is the permission to file SLP also.
Yes, can you
So are the
implement application? Can I make a suggestion? But after the state,
Looks like, though we are interested in hearing and completing it, there is little bit of divergence of opinion and resistance from that side. But all of you cooperate properly, we can inform these unemployed youth or employed teachers that this is what the courts of law can do or cannot do.
please, Judge.
Obliged.
But they don't have- we assist them.
But
We will
the-
assist
the-
very important.
perennial lingering of hopes is not correct. Decide this way or that way, but decide it according to the law.
Yes.
So if at all of you cooperate, we don't mind taking it up on a Tuesday. We'll continue for Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday.
Very
Obliged.
Very
Obliged. Obliged. Deeply obliged. So there is one on instruction. Well, there are documents like the backward commission where they have made the list as directed by direction. Then I'll find it as an additional document. I'm not troubling you today.
Don't know. The expression, I am not troubling you today, has lost its meaning.
Look, I'll definitely not.
Has lost its meaning.
It will be
Without appreciating whether it is relevant, now not relevant, just it is made and said, okay, I am marking my objection also in this.
This is relevant, but I'll.
Sir, is it the stage?
Yes, Lord, it was.
Today.
Not today. Not today.
That is what the court is observing.
I know that. But I sought permission.
That
but not,
because
not today. I restrictly agree.
in a batch matter, at least we have done homework for 1.5 to 2 hours. Broadly, we have understood. That's why we have assigned one task to Mr. Goyal. We have seen his papers also. Now we will take out these soft copies. A particular Tuesday we will begin.
Please, Judge.
As we understand, this will go for 3 days.
Yes, please.
Mr. Goyal, then can you give the grouping of matters?
But if I have to, if this is the starting point, about 3 weeks, not within 3 weeks, I'll complete this. No, this is some of the matters, this is not all.
Self-made.
He said,
Okay. 3 weeks. Now the understanding is, list the cases.
My learning group completes in 2 weeks.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
That's what they are doing.
not it.
Look, please forgive us. It's our anxiety which is making.
No. Do you think we are losing our cool?
I could see that, Lord, which is
No,
why I
we don't.
That is impossible.
That last thing that can happen to us is losing cool.
Impossible.
We will be what we are. Can we dictate the order now?
Yes.
One line order.
Please.
At the joint request. List on Mr. Goyal. 3 weeks is on the higher side.
2 weeks. But I'll send the mail today itself and I will give.
One second. 3 weeks.
If it,
We will list the case on 8th September. 8th September. List on. What comes from the court is, by referring to individual inconveniences, do not ask for time at all.
Please.
If someone has a problem,
Yes.
please make alternative arrangement and let that advocate argue.
Yes.
Senior advocate is engaged, EO are engaged, please do not trouble us in that fashion.
My lords, consider adding that one line that parties
Come in. Huh?
parties be ready for arguments on the next day.
we know bar is always responsible. So normally what we see is they try to persuade, resist. But what falls from the court, 99% they fall.
Very good.
Yes. These things we should not be writing in the order.
Very
You
good.
kindly ordered me to notice on the.
No, nothing.
As
This stands on so date. In the meantime, you are the state council. Mr. Goyal, the learned state council, is called upon to prepare the cases group wise, basing on the prayer in this court or before the High Court / the grievance being agitated in the SLP. Furnish the list on or before. Please give a date after 2 weeks. Full stop. The next step, while you give it, please mention and give it to us. Then we will direct our court master to pass appropriate orders to registry to group them and list on that fashion. One more request.
Yes.
Before you file it in the court, sir, please serve it to all of them.
Yes.
On that day, they should not come. I will not come in group A. We are not going to that clerical work at all. Right?
may I make a request? The impleading parties could also be grouped because we are in those items. Time maybe takes out on 8 September.
Your Lordship, kindly consider one IA in this matter. Your Lordship, my client is suffering from muscular dystrophy. That is rare. Your Lordship, kindly consider sole learner of that.
What do you want now?
I want to simply notice in this case here, in this IA.
We will hear you. Serve a copy on Mr. Goyal. You will be impleaded. You will be heard.
Much obliged.
You have to just remind what has happened in the court today. We will not deviate from our observation. We will pass the order. Mr. Goyal, it looks like a strange and singular case. Please get instruction. Next.
Please. Please.
Obliged.
These 3 days we will not be posting any other big case. Yes, this is the understanding.
Please, can I just make one request?